Welcome to Tom's Tech Notes. You are watching video Caddie Buddy Teleprompter, the best teleprompter for iPad. The Caddie Buddy Teleprompter from Caddie Buddy and the Parrot Teleprompter from Podcaster are, in my opinion, the best teleprompters for DSLRs. This video shows how to use the Caddie Buddy Teleprompter for iPad or smartphones. Video Parrot, the best teleprompter for smartphones, shows how to use the Parrot. This video shows what is included with the Caddie Buddy, how to set it up, and how to use it. As we describe the Caddie Buddy, we'll show you its pros and cons. The Caddie Buddy from Caddie Buddy costs $165 and includes the teleprompter, a cloth light shield that attaches to the top of the mirror with a Velcro strip, a bracket to record videos using a smartphone, and a foam-lined shipping box for storage. The Caddie Buddy works with a teleprompter app installed on your smartphone or iPad. I recommend the Teleprompt Plus teleprompter app from Bombing Brain Interactive, which costs $30. The Teleprompt Plus app is controlled with a Bluetooth device. I'm using it with a Logitech iPad keypad. It'll also work with a Logitech K780 Bluetooth keyboard for the computer. Here's an example of the Caddie Buddy in operation with an iPad. You can clearly read the text that's scrolling on the screen. You do get some slight reflection from the floor if the sunlight is falling on a light colored floor below and in front of the teleprompter. But that's a minor problem and you can still clearly read the text. As I've mentioned in some of the teleprompter videos, if you need to adjust the app, it's easier to remove the device from the teleprompter, and for the Caddie Buddy you just pick it up and then you can change the text size or the scrolling speed or anything else and then just lay it back down on the shelf. The Caddie Buddy is very good for that, being able to take the iPad off it and adjust it and put it back on. And again, we're using the Logitech Bluetooth keypad. All you do to start and stop the scrolling is you press the space bar, and if you want to restart the scrolling from the beginning, just press the B key. The Caddie Buddy is fairly easy to set up the first time, and you can store it without disturbing the adjustment. First, you mount the Caddie Buddy on the tripod. Then you place your iPad or smartphone on the shelf below the mirror. Everything is adjustable. Then you adjust the mirror angle so that when you look at the teleprompter from a distance, the reflection of the iPad screen is in the center of the mirror. Next, mount the camera. You want to start with plenty of separations between the camera mount and the mirror so you don't damage the mirror. After you adjust it so there's plenty of separation between the mirror and where the camera will be going, mount the camera. You don't want to damage the mirror by hitting it with the camera lens. Adjust the height of the camera so it's in the center of the mirror. It's a lot easier to do this if you're standing up instead of sitting down for the video. After you've adjusted the camera, adjust the camera's zoom lens so that you have the right coverage of your scene. Then move the camera and the mirror closer together so that the camera is about 1 inch from the mirror. The distance is not critical, but you don't want the light shield to come down between the lens and the mirror. You can balance the Caddie Buddy on the tripod if it's necessary, and it's necessary on a lighter weight tripod. There are adjustments that let you slide the entire assembly on the tripod mount. So that way you can balance it, especially on a lighter weight tripod. That would be important. Next, attach the dust shield to block light from coming in the back of the mirror and keeping you from reading the text. It attaches with a Velcro strip to the top of the mirror. The first versions of Caddie Buddy had a Velcro strip that would come loose from the top of the mirror, but that's been changed, and Mike, the owner of Caddie Buddy, is more than happy to send you free replacement Velcro strips that are wider and stickier. I've replaced mine and it works really well now, and it doesn't come loose from the mirror. Once you've got it on and you're ready to photograph and you've turned on your video camera, you want to tuck the corners up to block light from coming in behind the mirror. But be careful not to get the light shield in front of the view. Advantages of the Caddie Buddy. It works for both the iPad and smartphones. When using the iPad with its large screen, you can enlarge the script so you can still read it even if the camera is fairly far from you. And the iPad or smartphone just sits on a shelf. It's very easy to take it off to adjust the app, the Teleprompter app. The Caddie Buddy is fully adjustable for different cameras, lenses, or different sized smartphones. To store the Caddie Buddy, just remove the camera, fold down the mirror, remove it from the tripod, and all the other adjustments will remain unchanged. Disadvantages of the Caddie Buddy. It is fairly heavy, and it requires a sturdy tripod for better use. When used with a smartphone, the phone's display is so small that the text displayed on it will be small, and you'll have to keep the camera fairly close to you when you're using the teleprompter. But that's a problem with the iPhone or smartphone, not with the Caddie Buddy. As we mentioned before, the Velcro strip that attaches the light shield to the mirror is glued on top of the mirror, and the older versions would come off. But the replacement version sticks on just fine, and it's even wide enough so if you put it on very carefully, you can push the edges down against the mirror so that it's very well anchored to the mirror and doesn't come unglued when you remove the light shield. And again, Mike gave me 2 replacement Velcros, and they were perfect. And it does not have that problem. Since that really was the only problem the Caddie Buddy had, I still think it is by far the best teleprompter for using with the iPad. We've seen how to set up the Caddie Buddy and described its advantages and disadvantages. The videos in this playlist are a how-to guide for using DSLRs. They describe the construction and operation of a DSLR, which accessories are most useful, how to take snapshots and videos with the camera controls and using remote control apps. And they show how to use the Parrot and the Caddie Buddy teleprompters with a DSLR. Most videos show the Canon T1i and T6i DSLRs, but many of the videos apply to other DSLRs. Please note, playlist videos are being created or revised as of October 2021, and more may be added later. Please check the playlist periodically for the changes. To open the playlist, click the link at the end of the video or in the video description. There's also a description of the videos with links on the web page shown below. If you enjoyed this Tom's Tech Notes video, please like it and leave a comment. To watch my other videos or to read many computer help articles, please visit my YouTube channel or my website at the URLs shown here. There are links in the video description. When thumbnails appear, click the one at upper left to watch other videos in this playlist. Click at lower left to open the teleprompter playlist of videos describing the types of teleprompters available for DSLRs and showing how to use the Teleprompt Plus app from Bombing Brain Interactive to create and display prompt text. Click my photo to visit the Tom's Tech Notes channel. To subscribe, Click the red button. If you don't see the red button, hover over my photo to show it.